Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we did a little bit of side questing. We managed to get our hands on all four of the Divine Beast Helms, which I think is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that to be what those four side quests were going for, but now that I see it, it makes sense. And apparently when you wear these, it buffs your sages somehow. I'm not sure if it does recharge time or damage or what the deal is. I think it's damage, though, because the recharge seemed pretty much the same on Yunabo. But also, since the last session, I did like a little bit of amiibo farming this morning, and I managed to get the GERUDO champion fabric. I think it took around 5 or 6, so not a super long one, but I was there for a little bit. So today, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think after my lunch break, we're going to go to Hyrule Castle. I think that it would be about time to do that. But I'm not entirely sure how I want to fill the time until we go to Hyrule Castle. Actually, did we end up getting another ruby when we were mining in the, We did. So we have 10 of each gemstone, so I'm going to go up to, Goron City, and we're going to talk to the jewel trader, and trade in some of her gems, because she's buying sapphires right now, and if we're lucky, she'll buy sapphires, and then buy topazes, and then buy rubies, and we can just clean our inventory out of gems and make like a 3,000 or 4,000 rupees. Maybe we won't be that lucky, but you know, I can cross my fingers. You know what? Actually, I'm going to get my list out. I'm not going to do any farming yet, but I might as well have this in front of me so I know what I should keep an eye out for. There's still that Korok up by the bridge. We haven't gotten it yet. There she is. And see, theoretically, I probably could have just bought a sapphire here and then sold them off to her, and it probably still would have been profit, but I think that like the cut in profit that would make it so that I could have just sold 9 rupees or 9 sapphires at like a regular store. Okay. Getting diamonds. No, I only have like 6 diamonds. Damn it! I forgot she could ask for diamonds. Although I think diamonds are the only one we haven't sold her yet, and so. Oh, I don't know, because we need diamonds to buy the diamond. No, we don't actually. No, they changed it. We don't. We don't need diamonds to buy the diamond circlet, but I think we do need them to upgrade the diamond circlet. So that's going to be a bit of a thing. Okay, so I'm a bit tired, and so I don't know if it's smart to do this, but I'm thinking maybe I should try the next monster camp. That might be a fun thing to do. I'm going to have to get into the combat mood if we're going to go up and do the castle. And I was originally planning on doing the Farron one, but since we spotted these guys yesterday, we might as well check in on them. We also found that other mine the other day, but like, I think I want to kill Master Koga before we check out that mine, just in case there's like another Koga fight there. And that could also be something to do. I have no idea how like annoying the Yiga are going to be in this game compared to the original. Because if it's just like increased spawn rates of that banana thing, then that'd be fine. But anything beyond that. Alright, this is where the camp was, but they were walking away from the camp originally, so I don't know if they're still going to be here. Oh, nope, they're still here. It doesn't look like they're leaving anyone behind this time, which is interesting. Oh, Dinral's in the area. I can hear his music. I think we'll keep the Lionel bow on, and I guess we should probably use... Well, do I? I'm gonna say we should probably use the Master Sword just to make it go faster. We haven't used it a lot yet, and it would be nice to bust the Master Sword before we go to Hyrule Castle, so then we'd have a fresh Master Sword as we enter Hyrule Castle. So it might be smart to use this for a decent amount of today. And you know what? I probably should pop some crap heals to get my hearts up. I didn't really think of that. And do I have a sky shroom? I do. Monsters are up ahead. What could you possibly need right now? Right in the middle of a monster control mission. Hold on. Link? Oh, Link, it's you! Do you remember me? It's Torin. We met at Hyrule Castle. We were looking for Princess Zelda? Does this mean you came to help us? Right now, we're approaching a swarm of monsters up ahead. After we close in on their base, we plan to begin our attack. If you're up for it, Link, we could join forces and give those hideous monsters the boot together. All right. Bring peace to Elden. It looks like they are picking up their pace now that I'm here. I wonder if that's like an intended mechanic of like, oh, they move like a little bit slow until you reach them, and then they pick up. Ah, or it's cave based this time. Hold your position. Ready your weapons. Charge! If you're going to lend a hand, Link, I'm sure it'll improve the squad's morale. Please give those gassy monsters what they have coming. And actually, I probably should do this, shouldn't I? The fight's about again. I kind of interrupted the charge there. Although it looks like it's mostly... Oh, there is a silver moblin. That's concerning. Oh, they didn't get the silver, but I got some of them. Oh, Lionel Bowl's badly damaged, though, so that's not great. We're just going to let the silver and the black over there, like, clean up their own troops for a little bit. Probably should use my sword on that guy, because he's kind of weak. Oh, I thought he died. I don't know if I should be wasting my Master Sword on the chaff guys here. I kind of want to wait until the silver's muddle wears off before I fight him. I think it's mostly just the silver left, actually. Is it just the silver left? I think it is. Damn it! Alright, different bow then. I think we'll do Forest Oiler bow. I mean, that'd be a handy bow to have for, Oh man, he's got like these crazy like ram horns. Oh, they are attaching things to their weapons. I guess that makes sense because they were doing that at the lookout. We did it! That was the very last one. We won, everyone. We won. Everyone fought so bravely. Thank you for your help, Link. If you don't mind, can I have a moment of your time? You did the hardest part of the work here. I can't really thank you enough, Link. I don't know if that's true. I definitely killed most of the blues, but the actual troops are the one focusing down the silver. I didn't jump into the silver at the very end. If you don't mind me saying, that weapon of yours is the famed Master Sword, isn't it? Yep. I heard it was a truly special weapon. Incredible. Thank you for letting me lay eyes upon something so precious. Here, allow me to give you this as reward for all you did. Silver rupee. Hell yeah. Without your help, Link, I'm not sure we would have been able to complete our mission. Well, we make for the Akala span in northeast Akala next. We'll try to defeat as many monsters as we can. Farewell for now. Hope we cross paths again someday. May the goddess Hyla always protect you, brave swordsman. And also, I don't know if these... I'm assuming because there was a silver moblin here that these missions scale to some degree. But I was expecting them to scale as you progress through them, not like scale within a single fight. Okay. See, this is like a cool-ass horn, you know? That's pretty badass. You gotta admit. It's bound to do more than a silver poker horn. Silver moblin horn. Only 2 more damage, though. A nasty-looking rock-hard horn. Attach it to a weapon to vastly increase its attack power, or with a critter to make an elixir. See, I don't know. If this is needed for any suit upgrades, I would rather save it for suit upgrades. Because a silver boko, at least in my opinion, or at least from my experience so far, is like easier to kill than a silver moblin. And there's only 2 extra damage here. And so I'd rather pop all my silver boko horns, even though it's like not like as good. If I'm putting them on the Master Sword, like 60 damage, that's like enough to beat just about anything. So it doesn't like super matter anyway, you know? Got lots of giant bright blooms in here. Giant bright blooms would actually make this place like worth going back to sometimes, you know? Like not only for this quest, but you know, doing it again. And I thought it was weird originally that when we went and talked to the guy in Lookout Landing, and he was giving us a list of like where the monster attacks were going, that he only gave us 3 when we had like, and they were all like separate armies. When that one army had taken on 2 camps, but this army, they also said they were going to go up and do another camp. So I guess that they only give you the easiest camp available for that particular group, and then once you finish that, you can go take on the next one. And maybe you can do them in any order. That's also possible. All right. Lots of bright blooms. This is a cave, so there's probably a bullfrog here that I should look for before the silver moblins respawn. Oh, it's up there. I see its like ears. I just heard it do a little. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but sometimes I can hear the little like wop 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 it does between the walls. It's little frog Luigi sounds. La Frogigi? What's the best way to word that? I don't know. If I send, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell like what is close enough and what's flat enough to actually send to. Oh shit, that wasn't enough? Or do you have to hit it with an arrow? Alright, well. I'm gonna go to a shittier bow then. I just got this one. Yeah, maybe you have to hit it with an arrow. Because that was 12 damage. That was a 12 damage bow, and this was a 14 damage, or a 7 damage hammer that I hit it with twice, so. Then again, maybe, I can't remember, was there like, it wouldn't make sense if there was in this game, because you only have one type of base arrow, but was it that the arrows added something extra to a bow's damage in the original? I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure it was just, that's the damage it does when you shoot an arrow. If you want extra arrow damage, it has to be like an elemental one. Right? Wasn't that a thing? Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, well, let's ascend out here. Oh. Mine tracks. I thought for a second we might have been back at that, like, lower part of the mine, but no. We're too far north. Oh, there goes Dinrell. Or no, that's the Light Dragon. Alright, and they said that we're going to go to the Akala Span. Which, not entirely sure. Okay, this was what I had marked down for them, because I wasn't sure exactly where they were. They said they were going to head northeast or northwest. Bring peace to Akala. Oh, actually, yeah, okay, marks on my map. That's good. Oh, northeast region of Hyrule, not northeast of where they were. Okay. All right, well, let's go say hi. Or you're gonna call Span? Oh, I can glide down from the Citadel. That'll be fun. Assuming the Gleeok isn't too active. We can also afford. I don't think we can afford the full Luminous set, but I think we can afford the snow boots now. And those are the only pieces of armor in the shops that I know of that we're missing. I think that's all that we're missing. Oh, so this is where one of the hand tanks was down here originally. Only rainstorm, not thunderstorm, or not even rainstorm, just clouds. All right, and I'll go ahead and put my Korak bow back on because if we're gonna take this on. Oh wait, there was a stable here, right? Oh, it's across the river. Okay. Let's put it says like, I didn't think it was in that close. And that silver moblin did drop a moblin gut, and so I see one more silver moblin on this bridge. Although I'm not actually that concerned about it in the grand scheme of things, because that means we're gonna get another blue moblin gut, which will be really great, really fantastic. Well, if it isn't Link, You came to our aid again. I'm so happy, and also incredibly grateful. As you can see, we're in the midst of preparing to attack monsters who dug in up ahead. They must be wiped out. Just like last time, we'll approach the Fiend stronghold first, then launch our attack when the moment is right. So if you're inclined, Link, perhaps you can fight together once again and drive out those hideous monsters. Alright. I'm going to use my Muddle Bud strat on the silver again. I don't know how much that actually helped. I'll wait for him to say charge, though. Oh, he said charge. Alright. Hopefully they'll fight each other. I got the other silver, too. Oh. I was hoping that... Oh, no, he's charging on the troops now. So I'm going to start wailing on him. He might be attacking the Black Boko, but I think he's attacking our own troops. Okay. Master Sword's out of energy, but that's fine. It's 4 big fights like this. Now I just need to think of what I'm going to replace it with. Black Moblin Hammer, maybe? Because we got a new Black Moblin Horn from this fight. That might be smart. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. It doesn't attack very quick, so I can't, like, stun this guy quite as easily. Oh, wait, no! No, it's a base of a sword, not a base of a longsword. So, yeah, it does attack a little bit faster than normal. Should probably be attacking the silver instead. I can also, like, let my own troops wail down on him. Oh, they killed him. Yeah. We did it! That was the very last one! We won! Everyone fought so bravely. Maybe it's actually good I went after the black then, because the silver ran into, like, the crowd of everyone. And so, well, the black one was kind of, like, running away a bit. So maybe that was a fine choice. We won! Everyone fought so bravely. Thank you for the help, Link. If you don't mind, can I have a moment of your time? I can't thank you enough for doing so much on our behalf. Sometimes it feels like you're the real monster. Sometimes it feels like you're the real monster control crew. I'm sorry that if this has been a burden to you. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation for everything you've done. Hell yeah. I'm thinking of giving the team a bit of a break. The blood moon, I'm sure you've noticed it. When the sky turns crimson, the monsters rise up from the depths of the underworld. We should all rest when we can so we have the energy to fight these endless battles. Link, if you were by our side, I'm sure we'd be safe. But I probably shouldn't burden you like that. With that, it's time for me to go. I hope we meet on the battlefield again someday. May the goddess Hylia always protect you, brave swordsman. I brought peace to Akala. Sweet. See, I don't know if these quests... I'm assuming that they don't. I don't know if these quests reset in the Blood Moon or not. I doubt that they do, but they might. It would certainly make them more difficult. If you had to clear up all the camps before Blood Moon. But that looks like it's an arrow stuck in the ground, but I think it's just like a twig or a fish bone. If it is an arrow, it's just environmental. You can't pick it up. Any more loot? That was kind of... I think it was doing a good job of picking it up as the fight went on, but I think stuff also fell off the ledge. We do have 3 Moblin Guts finally, so we can upgrade... I think it's the Knight's Armor. I think we can upgrade 1 piece of that, and those... Like, right now... Oh, no, we already have it on 1 star. But, like, these, their armor value, like, jacks up a lot. Like, right now, the Hylian set is higher, but that's only because it's 2 stars. If we get all this to 2 stars, that's going to be pretty fucking good. Okay. Well, then, I guess the next course of action would be Farron, then. Because there was a sort of monster control camp, like, up here, and they were heading off that way. So, maybe we could bring our horse to make it a little bit faster, but we're probably going to ditch the horse when we meet the mountains anyway, so it might be faster just to glide off of the hill where the shrine is. I don't know. We are burning through our good weapons a little bit, though, which is a shame. But we're also getting lots of silver and black moblin horns, which we can just use to make new weapons before we take on Hyrule Castle. I might actually look up. I think when the Master Sword recharges, I'll look up whether or not the Silver Moblin Horn is needed for any outfit upgrades in the game. And if it's not, then I think I will pop that on the Master Sword for raiding the castle. Especially because I think we got like 2 of them now. Alright. You guys were talking about how they were off that direction, right? I'm only a quarter of a heart down, too. How'd that happen? Only took a quarter of a heart that entire 2 fights? That's wild. I hope Captain Flaxel and the squad are alright. Good to see you again. I'm kind of surprised you're not asleep right now. This area's dangerous. Captain Flaxel's squad of monster control crew is executing a strike nearby. It's a pirate ship marooned on the shore of Minot River to the west. But never fear, the monster control crew is on their way to take them out. She's up against pirates. I hope the whole squad makes it back safely. Okay. It looks like this is actually like the path that I took on my horse before. So I guess, you know what? Yeah. While we're here, we'll grab Blue, and we'll ride in on Blue. Save a little time. Like, I think probably, like, by the time we get through all the loading screen, like, turning around here, and by the time we get through all the loading screens of the horse, they'll probably... Oh, you guys are here. Is anyone listening to your performance? No? Thanks to you, Link, our music reached the esteemed ears of all the great fairies. I'm sure they will provide you with bountiful blessings. As for our ensemble, while we each bring different notes to the melody, we all share the same wish. We will keep playing our music for travelers and locals alike. If you ever find us performing somewhere, Link, let us play for you. All right? I will. All right. What's up? I want to take horse. I want to take Blue. Yeah. No. Wait, did I accidentally take... No, the harness is still on. They usually have this whole spiel of like, oh, your horse has a harness. Do you want to take our harness off? But that one, it just said, oh, do you want to change the gear? Which maybe that's because I've unlocked like all the gear changing options at this point. You know, that would make sense to just let the player like throw in their lot when they make a decision. Right, so now we just need to figure out where exactly up here the monster control crew is. Because the way she had talked about them the first time, I thought that they went over to the mountains over there, but their camp... Oh. No, that's surprising. The actual ship they're attacking is this way. So I don't know if they're going to be close to the ship or not. Because for Fortitino... I need to reach my friend. For, like, Fortitino, that one, they were already, like, at the monster camp. Like, rearing to go. So maybe they are down here somewhere and I just missed them. Like, do you see any... monster control crew? I don't. There was a Stalmux down there originally. There's probably like a Korok or something there now. Actually, I should probably turn my, It's a little late for this. Oh. Yeah, they're here. And the monsters are sleeping. That's interesting. I don't know. The bridge collapse. I don't know if that's going to affect much. Because we're probably going to wake them up when the fight starts. Oh, they got a Gorn with them. If you're thinking about heading in there alone in the dead of night, yeah, I'm not sure that sounds like a good idea. Oh, hey, I thought I recognized you from somewhere. Aren't you that missing swordsman? You're all anyone at Look at Landing talked about when I was there. But you seem good. Happy to see it. Anyway, this is the monster control crew. We help keep the peace in Hyrule by taking out as many monsters as we can. I'm Flaxel, the captain of the squad here. It's real nice to meet you. We were just on our way to rough up those monsters over there. But the bridge to the ship collapsed, so we don't have a way to board it. We can't give those monsters a real whooping if we can't get that bridge fixed. I think theoretically, you know, I could probably just go in and kill them all. I think that's probably something that a good player could do. But I'm not a great player, so Is that a grabby bridge? I think that is a grabby bridge. Yeah. I thought for a second I'd have to like plank something over, but then I saw like the rivets and the sides of the bridge, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's the one that you can just. Oh nope. They're fiddly, but you can't. You can do it. There we go. Hey, did you just? Oh, and the cutscene proper fix the bridge so it doesn't break mid combat. That's nice. And send like all the troops into the sea. They're gonna fall in the drink. You did it.